Hello, LlewellynCon. Welcome to Activating Your Inner Dragon Power to Shift Your Reality. I want to thank Llewellyn for hosting this incredible event and for having me as one of the presenters. I truly appreciate this opportunity, and for everyone that is on live and watching the replay, hello, hello. I would love to know where you're from. I see people are texting that in, and what drew you here today? What is your experience with the dragon? And as you are introducing yourself, hello everyone, I would love to introduce me too. So my name is Pamela Chen, and I am an author and deck creator with Llewellyn Worldwide. I have published Witchling Academy Tarot, Enchanted Crystal Magic. I have Tarot of the Elves here with me. We have the new book, the Mandarin Tree, which is what we're kind of going off of the energy today. And this is coming out on 8/8, Steampunk Fairy Tarot. Super excited for all of this. I'm also an energetic and business coach, and we help our clients access their highest potential in the Akashic Records with quantum manifesting. I'm also a facilitator of a really powerful energetic modality called Awakened Bliss Codes with my business partner, Alex, that has downloaded this modality. You will actually be experiencing the codes today. We will be going into the Akashic Records, activating the codes, and we actually already activated the time code because there's only 30 minutes I get with you, and I have a lot of things to say. So if you feel time is already really stretchy and weird before, during, or after, if you want to stop it, you can just say stop the time code, okay? So there will be two parts to this session, and I might be talking a little bit fast. The first part will be some of the wisdoms and teachings about what we are doing so that you can fully understand how your life is changing, and you can get the extended version inside of the book and Dragon Magic, right? The second part will be the experience, the clearing, the healing, the activation, and the experience in the Akashic Records with the dragon. Well, I love how everybody is sharing their lunisolar or Chinese astrology. I am also a rat. Yay! I would love for you to, oh, dragon is your Chinese astrology. That's powerful. So I would love for you to really pay attention to what you are feeling throughout our time together, because you've already been activated, right? Your dragon guides, our dragon guides are all already with us. Oh, I'm getting chills. Who else is? And when you receive an aha moment, or if you learn something, I would love for you to put it in the chats, in the comments, to lock it in. The more that we are aware of our shifts, the more that we are aware of how we're feeling, thinking, and being, the faster we can shift and manifest. Wow, so much dragons here. Love that. Yeah. So let me talk a little bit about energetics and vibration first. Our vibration creates our reality. Give me a yes if you believe that. What we are thinking, feeling, and believing creates our reality. That means the reality that you're living now was created from your subconscious programmings, experiences from the past, and how we are feeling and believing daily. So if we don't love our current reality, or we want to change it, or if we feel stuck, it's actually not our fault that we don't love it, right? Because we weren't taught how to be energetic masters. We weren't taught to work with magic in school, right? So before I was able to control time, getting the codes, working with the dragons and crystals and Akashic Records, I was really human. I was really muggle. I actually moved out of my home at a really young age, so during high school, and I was poor for a really long time because I had to work a job, and at that time it was only a minimum $5 minimum wage job while still going to school, paying for rent, buying toothpaste. And so I was in what I was called Cinderella stage for the longest time, just trying to make it, just trying to pay bills and trying to survive. And that's why a lot of the things that I create and write is all about abundance and wealth and magic, right? Because that's how I got out of that situation. That's how I changed my reality. And I was also not magical. So I didn't know how to feel energy, not even the energies of crystals. I didn't know how to tap into my intuition, right? And this is early 2000s. There were no online programs, no Instagram, no YouTube to learn anything. So I actually went to in-person trainings, and I started to work with mentors, to magical mentors, to upgrade my magic for more wisdom. And I started to get better jobs, right? I invested my magic and I learned how to feel energy. I learned how to reprogram my mind and frequency, how to manifest and do magic. And so if you are at the beginning of your journey, or as a spiritual entrepreneur, which is a lot of people that we work with, it's okay, because it actually took me over 10 years, right, to be able to master all of this and to quit my job. And you are going to do it a lot faster because energy is speeding up, magic is awakening, spirituality is awakening, and we are in the what we call like the ascension era right now. So whatever it is that you desire, you are going to get it. And today, we are going to accelerate your manifestation in creating the life that you want. Give me a I am ready inside the comments if you are. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a fast and easy way to do this. The first thing to shift our reality is to know what you want, right? Do you actually know what your highest level, I call my Gucci magical life, and you can name it whatever you want. Do you actually know what that looks like? I ask my clients a lot, and in the beginning, they say debt-free, abundant, right? But those are just words. What are the specifics? What does your life look like if you are abundant, if you are wealthy? And it can look like this differently for everyone, and that's okay. So I'm going to invite you to make a list of 3 things or more right now in different areas of your life that you want to expand into abundance in. So I usually write down spirituality and magic, like what would make you feel more abundant in spirituality or magic, right? Love and relationships, hobby and fun, like traveling, career, business, and money, right? So write down 3. Yeah, ready to move past debt free. And you definitely can. It's just a stage of life that some of us do go into. And we have to remember that money is energy, wealth is energy, and money is not a bad thing. Debt is not a bad thing. It's just how we're perceived and how we are taught to view them, right? And so I had a client, she actually came to LlewellynCon. I think it was 2019 or 2020, some time ago. And at that time, she was getting laid off. She had no job because of COVID, and she was a dance teacher. And she did the citrine money spell that I did for the crystal session that day. And she said she spent her last dollar on buying a citrine crystal, and she still has it. And what happened was that ignited something in her. And now she is the #1 face yoga teacher in Germany. She was able to manifest more money, manifest in working with us. And now she's one of our private clients. And working with us, she hit $100,000 in her first 8 months working with us. And this was coming from being broke, being laid off, not being able to pay her rent, and she had so many bills. So I'm sharing this because I want to share with you that anything is possible for you. And I feel like if I could have done it, you can do it too. Okay. Yeah. So the dragon is about dreaming big, opening possibility portals for you. And today we will be working with mainly the Chinese Asian dragon energy. If you look at the dragon, it's more like serpentine. Your dragon might show up differently, and that's okay. But I'm really calling in to hold the space for us, this dragon energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to align your vibration, raising your vibration to the frequency of your new reality. It's like a radio station, right? So the thing you want might be on FM, and right now we're currently operating on AM. We can't listen, we can't access the FM if we don't attune, if we don't get onto that frequency, right? And so what we can do to get on that frequency is to clear anything mentally, emotionally, energetically that is keeping us stuck in this frequency, and for us to have the vision, lock it in so that we can pull ourselves and align to that frequency. Right. And so we will be in the Akashic records, we will be clearing blockages, we will be doing the alignment, and you might even activate more spiritual gifts and your purpose, right? And so the dragons will also be here to support us. Okay, so the tools we'll be using today is the Akashic Records, and that is a realm beyond time and space. It is where all of the information of everything, everywhere, and everyone that is stored. Think of it like a library or a cosmic computer, and we can go in there to manifest. We can go in there to heal. We can do a lot of things in the Akashic Records, and we will also be accessing our theta brainwaves, which is the brainwave right before you go to sleep. You know that when you get that jot, and it is the brainwave for deep meditation, creativity, and instant manifestations, right? Give me a yes if you are excited for that. All right. And there are many ways to access the record. So we are going to use a specific way that actually Alex and I teach in our certification to access the theta brainwaves. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. We will also be layering the energetics of this journey with one of the most powerful tools that I've ever come across called the Awakened Bliss Codes. So these are sacred multidimensional codes for our souls, right? It creates instant transformation and activations, right? And a lot of times when we work with our clients around the ABC codes, they discover their purpose. They no longer, right? How many of you are like, what is my purpose in life? What is my mission? What am I here for? When you work with the codes, a lot of times they stop asking. And when you stop asking, that's when you actually are on your purpose, when you know. But everybody here is already on their purpose. We think we're not because of the brain, but we really are. And so the codes are alive. And so if you would like to receive the codes today, and you don't have to, please say yes to ABC. Just comment ABC in the comments or say it out loud to yourself if you're watching the replay. Now, if you fall asleep during this journey, it's okay. That means deep healing is taking place. If you don't see anything, it's okay. I want you to feel it. You might feel it, you might hear it, you might imagine. And everybody here has daydreamed, right? And that's what we're doing. We're daydreaming. We're making stuff up in our minds. And whatever it is that you receive will be perfect for you. All right. And so let's just start our journey right now. I'm going to activate some codes for you and just receive and relax. I might even do a little bit light dragon light language. I think they want to come up for that. And so you might not understand, and that's okay. Close your eyes and just relax into your seat, taking a deep breath in and exhale, focusing on your breath and going deeper and deeper each time. I want you to open your heart and soul now to receive the energies of the dragons, our dragon guides, and also the Awakened Bliss codes. The first code you are receiving right now is the portal code, opening the gateway to our new reality. And then we're going to activate the Akashic code for powerful connections to the records. Now we're activating the time code to condense our timeline, to jump timelines, to accelerate our manifestations. Breathing in. I want you to drop deep roots from your feet into the middle of the earth, grounding you in. Imagining these beautiful roots wrapping into a crystal in the middle of the earth. And with your next breath in, I want you to bring up this earth energy into your feet, into your root at the bottom of your spine. Bring this energy all the way up your central channel, going up your spine, going up gently out of your head into a beautiful golden bubble. And now imagine this bubble with your awareness in it. Go up and out of the space that you are in, going up into the skies, passing the clouds, going up past the Earth's atmosphere, going past the moon, the sun, going past all of our solar systems and the galaxy, going through a layer of darkness and light, going into a pink jelly-like substance towards a white iridescent light up ahead. Now go into this iridescent light, step through and repeat after me. I, your full legal name, has now opened the Akashic records. You are going to be landing in front of the Dragon Palace as you step through this iridescent light in the Akashic records. You see a beautiful palace before you, surrounded by an amazing landscape. Just take in the details and how we are in awe of this palace. You might see some dragons flying in the air or walking around. And your dragon guide for today is approaching you from the corner of your eye towards the right. You see your dragon approach you and introduce yourself. And maybe your dragon would love to introduce themselves and share a name. If you receive it, that's great. If you don't, that's okay. Now I want to share with your dragon your big dream. What is the big dream of the reality that you want to create? What is the reality that makes you feel fulfilled in all areas of your life? And how would you feel if you have successfully accomplished all the things that you desire to create this new reality? You see your dragon nod their head, saying, yes, 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 we can definitely manifest this. And your dragon asks you to hop on, or maybe hop on their claw, because they want to take you to a possibility portal, right? So get in their claw, or maybe you want to hop on between their wings if they have a wing, or maybe you want to clutch on their fur if it's a Asian dragon. And they take off. They take off into the skies, and it might look a little bit different from Earth sky. And you go through, you fly over water, you fly over land, you fly towards this mountain space, and you hover before the mountain, and there are spinning portals in the mountain, kind of like caves, but they're spinning portals, right? And one really stands out to you. One is really bright and glittering, and your dragon takes you to that portal. This is the portal that will connect you to the reality of maybe the highest level you that's on another timeline right now in a parallel universe that you have chosen for your reality. And so you're going to fly into this portal safely now with your dragon. Okay, go ahead. And when you fly through, you're going to come into this new reality. I want you to take a look around and see what you see. Was it as you have imagined in your mind when you created your reality? And you're going to see your highest level self who already has achieved the thing that they desire walk up to you. Now just gently hop off your dragon and greet yourself, right? And you can see, just take note right now, how are they dressing? How are they standing? How are they holding themselves? Are they really confident? Are they happy? Or do they feel fulfilled, right? And then I want you to reach out your hands, put your palms up. They're going to put their palms up, and you're going to connect. palm to palm, heart to heart, mind to mind, and you are going to merge as one, right? Now you are feeling your energetic blueprint begins to shift and upgrade right here, right? You feel your limitations, your blockages begin to release from your body, to release from your energy, and you feel lighter and lighter, right? Your limitations are rising. You're breaking through glass ceilings. You're allowing your entire body to feel the shifts. You might be aware or not aware of the clearing or anything that is happening, but don't worry, it is happening right now, right? And so we request that these shifts clear out any blockages, any limiting beliefs, any self-sabotaging beliefs that is keeping us from creating this reality, right? Clear, clear, clear. We're shifting, right? And from this place, you open your eyes and you see your new reality. I want you to walk around the space. Maybe there are people around you and just notice what you are feeling, what you are seeing, right? What are you doing? Where are you at? And I want you to make this movie or picture, imagine this, right? Use your imagination. I want you to make it even brighter and more vibrant, as if it were real, right? Make the picture even bigger, right? In your mind's eyes, if you can. I want you to turn up the volume around you to hear what people are saying or celebrating, or maybe your own thoughts of how every single day your life is getting better and better and better, of how no matter what decisions you make, it is always for the highest and best for you, and that everything works out. Everything always works out for you. You are so lucky. You are so magnetic, right? Turn up the volume, locking in these emotions in your body right now. And when I count to 3, you're going to amplify these emotions, this joy, this accomplishment. Ready? 1, 2, and 3, amplifying the emotions. Breathing in into this energy and just receive these light language from these light codes from the dragon right now. Palms up if you can. Just feel your energy expanding, holding all of the success, all of the accomplishments. And just take a deep breath in and exhale. All right. And now when I say 1, 2, 3 again, you are going to be out of the portal on your dragon's back. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. You're out of the possibility portal, still aligned and in the frequency of your highest level self. We're going to fly back to the dragon palace again. You fly back, we land, you get off your dragon, and now your dragon approaches you. Your dragon has a gift for you. It is a beautiful pearl, and it holds all of the magic, spiritual gifts, wisdom that you need to accomplish your goals. You already know this, right? You already know this. This is all within you, all of this wisdom. You already have this, right? And it's not us being someone else or manifesting something that is beyond us. This is a remembering of who we are, calling forth what is already there. So I want you to reach out and hold and receive this pearl, right? And you can put this pearl, you can breathe it in. Some of you might eat it. Some of you might want to put it in your heart. Some of you might want to put it in a pocket. And when you see a pearl in real life after this session, that is your confirmation that you're on the right path. You might see a dragon with a pearl, but definitely pearls. Okay? All right, receive this pearl, integrate this pearl. And now, when I count to 3 again, you will come back down from the records, back into your body, stepping through that iridescent white light. Ready? 1, coming down through that pink jelly-like substance. 2, coming down from the galaxies into the Earth's atmosphere. 3, gently back into your body from the top of your head, coming all the way back down, grounding into that root energy of the earth. And repeat after me. 1, my Akashic Records is now closed. And when you're ready, open your eyes to your new reality that you've just created. All right. And let me know how you feel. I know that was a little bit fast, but when you come to other events with me, we can go deeper. So take some time right now. Since you're in this frequency, you're in this vibration, you are that person, right? And try to show up in this frequency. Take note of how you are feeling right now, how you feel probably a little bit lit up, right? And so as you are in this frequency in your new reality, what is the next action you can take right now to achieve that goal, right? Being aligned to something that you already have, what is the next action that you will take? And some of you might be like, I need to go eat a banana. I don't know why. Sometimes that comes up for me, like eat a banana or go smell lavender. That is the action you take. It doesn't have to make sense. So I actually write down 3 actions to take, and you can too. Right? That was intense spiritual experience. Tears. Yeah, I felt tears. Buzzed, euphoric, enjoy the dragon ride. I know they wanted you to ride the dragons however you want to, right? Your dragon was with you the whole time. Amazing. I feel positive. Yeah. So how is your intention and your reality different from before, right? How is it different from the beginning of our session to now? And literally that was only like 10 minutes of fast shift. And this isn't just like one magical moment with Pamela and the dragons and you're going to manifest your reality. That might happen for people. It can happen, but we also have to believe. But what is most important is showing up every single day and having your practice. Right? It doesn't have to be long. I teach a 20-minute I teach like a 20-minute practice, manifestation practice. You can path work with all of the archetypes and deities inside of this book too. So make sure to raise your vibration every single day, to clear, to heal, right? And to also visualize and lock in on your reality. Yeah, I got a negative image of something I don't want. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, so that just means there's probably a deeper programming there on why it's coming up, and that's very normal. And I would probably do some kind of since we're working with dragons, a fire ritual, Angela. So maybe you can write down what it is. So we never want to ignore or push away negative things, right? I know I'm really like positive and whatever, but we never want to ignore our feelings or negative thoughts. We want to bring it up. And that's great because that means you're aware. Once we're aware of it, that means it starts to clear. And I would do a fire ritual. I would write down what it is that you want to release and safely burn it. Okay, safely burn it. Yeah. Or you can rip it up and throw it away. Or you can put it in the fridge and put it on ice, whatever it is that you desire. Right? So I'm hoping today I leave you with more magic, inspiration, and aha moments than when we started. And I am so honored to be here with you. If you have any more questions or you want to share, I love sharing celebrations. If anything happens, you can DM me on Instagram at Pamela Unicorn, and I will read your experiences personally, right? And we are also having a book launch party in LA if you want to join us. It's in Frogtown by the LA River on June 23rd. The link is in my bio on Pamela Unicorn on Instagram. So I hope you join us. We're going to be doing a lot more. It's going to be really magical. Thank you so much. It was a bit fast. Yeah, it was a bit fast. But don't worry. The transmissions and the energies are working. The code's already working. So whether or not we can't logically understand what's going on, and that's actually good for reprogramming, because when we're confused, that's actually a really powerful time to reprogram our minds. So if you were confused, or if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what was happening, it's okay. You still got the energy, you still got the codes, and your dragon is with you. Some of you might get more information like me after you sleep. Some of you might be tired after this. I would take a nap. You're going to get the downloads. You're going to be transforming. You're going to be creating new pathways in your mind. Okay. Some of you might get it a week later. Be like, oh, you're going to be like, the pearl. I saw a pearl. Remember, if you see a pearl, that means you're on the right track, right? There's a message for you too. So let me know if anything happens or if a dragon shows up or something synchronicity with our session today. I would love to know. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am so excited. I'm so excited to share. And there's more. There's the money frog, there's the laughing Buddha, there's Kuan Yin in our book, there's a phoenix. Phoenix energy and dragon is very similar, and I know you will love it all. Yeah, hope you all enjoy the rest of LlewellynCon, and I will hopefully see you soon. Come follow me on Instagram. Bye.